If you are dating someone and they tell you, hey, going to the gym, working a couple extra hours at work, or I'm going to the park, and you get the bright idea, hey, I'm going to go check up on that person. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Because you cannot be in a healthy relationship if there is no trust, no integrity. It just doesn't work. So if you feel the need to go check up on your significant other to make sure that they are where they said they were going, you already got too many problems. You're already taking terrible L's. Because why or what has already happened that you feel the need that you need to get in your car, ride to the gym, and make sure your significant other's in there. Or if they at work, you need to ride past their job, make sure their car's parked out there to see if they already in there. If you got to do things like this, you are dating the wrong person. Your relationship is already in the trash can. It's sank. You can't be in no healthy relationship with somebody you don't trust. You can't. And let's fast forward. Let's say you happen to get in your car, ride past your significant other's job when they supposed to be working overtime, and you get there and you do see their car. But to your surprise, they in the car getting done. They ain't working no overtime. Them and another co-worker and they getting done. So now you run up on the car, put your face on the windshield, and you see the unseeable, the unthinkable, the terrible. What you gonna do? Now you're banging on the windshield. Now you ready to kill somebody. Now you a clip on YouTube. Now you might have made the newspaper. Now you might get the brakes beat off you because you lost the fight. Or you might just kill somebody because you enraged at what you saw. But the bottom line is this. If you dating somebody and it done got so bad that you got no trust in your heart for this person because their words mean absolutely nothing to you, then no, you don't need to be going past the gym seeing if they there. You don't need to be going past your friend house or their friend house they said they was going off. No. You don't need to date somebody you can't trust. That's like getting first class tickets on a Titanic. You already know where it's going. That's like getting a parachute with no ripcord. This is not going in good for you. If you already don't trust somebody and they done gave you 1,000 reasons not to trust them, then pull a mirror. Look in the mirror. It is better to be single than it is to be hanging around somebody you don't trust. And especially if they gave you a lot of reasons not to trust them. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be snooping around. You're going to follow them somewhere. You're going to run up on them. And you're going to see something you don't want to see. You're going to hear something you don't want to hear. You're going to have a lot of restless evenings because every time they leave the house, you thinking, that fool doing something wrong. Or she out there getting smashed. Oh, I know he can't control himself. Why are you putting yourself through that? If your relationship take an ugly turn, and it gets a lane, I can't trust this fool no further than I can see him, that's when it's supposed to be over. Because words like integrity, respect, and trust, these are not just words on the back of Hallmark cards. No. If you don't have these things in your relationship, you ain't got nothing. And don't stick around in a situation where you just stressed to death, scared every time your folks leave the house. That ain't good for nothing. Except if you want to run in the ER because you done stressed yourself out, gave yourself a heart attack, or you done ran up on somebody, accusing them of sleeping with your significant other. You acting like that person done done something wrong. Nah, it's the person you dating. But instead of addressing that real issue, you out in the streets fussing with some stranger, somebody you don't know. Why? Because you done got your heart caught up in some untrustworthy individual. If you can't trust them, they not for you. I'm going to say it again. If you can't trust this person, if every time they go somewhere, you scared to death they doing something that would just break your heart or tear you down in some kind of way, that's a relationship not worth being in. Be by yourself or find somebody you can trust. Look here, y'all. My name is Daryl. Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Payback. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.